Coach, going back to when you suffered your ACL, you said the first thought into your mind was, how do I provide for my family? And now, after X number of years, you're faced with the same question. You had your success.
Yeah.
You were able to reach your dream of being in the PBA, winning a championship. And then all of a sudden, it gets taken away just like that. Mentally, psychologically, how difficult was it?
It was it was one of the toughest times in my life because I was bedridden. Okay, I couldn't even stand up, more so walk. So I was dependent on my wife and my family to help me. So I ended up in the hospital. I stayed there for about a month because I couldn't go home until I could sit down for more than 5 minutes. I was getting my salary, but of course, because of all the deductions
Yeah.
already, and then you can't get extra income. So that was really stressful. And I was living from paycheck to paycheck, literally paycheck to paycheck. And there even came a point that I thought I paid all my bills already, and then really nothing left. And then I get a call from one of the banks that you forgot to pay another bill. And I was so shocked. And what I did I went out of the house. I was driving around, and then I was in tears. And I called my brother. He was in the States then, and I was borrowing money from him. And I said, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I forgot to pay one more bill. I was just living from paycheck to paycheck, and it was really very, very difficult.
How did you snap out of this?
Well, eventually, so first of all, I had to get well first. So once I was well, what I did was I tried to look for another way to earn a living, and I did. I put up a trading company. It wasn't really a company. I just registered a trading company. I would sell corporate giveaways. I mean, I would have my car packed with all shirts, and then I would go to the delivery area and deliver it to the offices. I mean, just go up and down. I would do that every day, and you had to do what you had to do in order to earn. And then at the same time, I didn't really want to get away from basketball, so I auditioned to be part of the panel. But before that, I didn't have any clue on how to do it. So what I did was I studied. I enrolled in a newscasting class first, and then I enrolled also in a sportscasting class. So eventually that really helped me.